俺を選ぶとは分かってるじゃないか。
What's up, man? Try to get that final piece today. See if the game will put out. Got 2 out of 3. Just need the last one. See if the game will cooperate. Probably not. Let's take a couple minutes. I was playing the Legendary Dark Knight mod on DMC5. I think that will probably be tomorrow's video, if I feel like it. Oh, I don't know. Got nothing. No shine. Zip, zilch. 2 more runs. Actually, did I? Nah, there's nothing in here. Try again. 2 more runs today. I gotta fight this fucker. Least favorites.
アーミットブレイク。おっと、これが好きだ。見切れまい。急がないと通販が届いちゃう。行くぞ。手加減なしだ。青春よ、カルバック。覚悟しろ。セカンドチェインジャーだ。見切れまい。ド派手に行くぞ。鬼と呼ばれた姿見せてやる。覚悟しろ。マッハパンチ。ド派手に行くぞ。俺の拳を食らえ。セカンドチェインブラウンショット。覚悟しろ。青春よ、カルバー。ド派手に行くぞ。セカンドチェイン。ド派手に行くぞ。見切れまい。ド派手に行くぞ。ド派手に行くぞ。覚悟しろ。俺の拳を食らえ。ブラウンショット。青春よ、カルバック。手加減派手に行くぞ。見切れまい。ド派手に行くぞ。通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。手加減なしだ。ド派手に行くぞ。止めた。見切れまい。俺の派手に行くぞ。俺の拳を食らえ。おっと、見切れまい。セカンドチェイン。ド派手に行くぞ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。まとめて止め。邪魔だ。青春よ、カルバー。ド派手に行くぞ。好きだ。ド派手に行くぞ。通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。オラオラオラオラ。ド派手に行くぞ。マッハパンチ。ゴールデンエイジ。俺の拳を食らえ。セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。ド派手に行くぞ。
Nothing. Got nothing for that. It's more likely I'm probably gonna hit the pity for it. Be nice to get that done today, but one more chance. It's not likely. Hopefully the raid in the morning I get the final piece. The trigger set. Oh, this is gonna be less annoying. This boss moves around a lot, but doesn't have as many super armor iframe breaks.
Bang! 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 총알보다 빠른지 볼까? 뱅! 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 총알보다 빠른지 볼까? 뱅! 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 총알보다 빠른지 볼까? 총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
派手に行くぞ。
뱅뱅뱅 뱅.
派手に行くぞ。全力で行くぞ。
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
ド派手に行くぞ。俺の拳を食らえ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。鬼と呼ばれた姿見せてやる。
뱅 뱅 뱅 뱅.
覚悟しろ。覚悟しろ。覚悟しろ。
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。ド派手に行くぞ。手加減なしだ。全力で行くぞ。こいつで決めるぞ。セカンドチェイン。
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
マッハパンチ。ド派手に行くぞ。これで終わりだ。いやこっ。生きればい。青春よ。カルバック。セカンドチェイン。
총알보다 빠른지
ド派手
볼까?
に行くぞ。
Hey, got something. Oh, it's a core.
보자. 아버지께
Damn.
거스르는 자들아.
Lame.
決まった。
Need that. Well, someone else can probably use that if I get the box to transfer it. Basically nothing today then. I think I'm pretty close to the pity actually. I think in like a week, if I keep running the dungeons, I'll have it. Let me see. Here at the bottom. Yeah, it's the booster that I need. You can't buy these though. You have to just grind them out, which I think is dumb. See if anyone's doing other raids. Nope. Might be in the wrong channel. Oh, wow. The device to transfer plus 11 or above items enhancement to other items is -2. So if you got like a plus 17, you could get a plus 15. Huh. Or if I have something I could do that with. I think I'd rather save up for the box. I've gotten a few drops here. I can't use either of these though.
여기서 대기하겠다. 작전이 끝나면 보고하. 무슨 일이지?
I have no clue how this works though. I don't want to waste resources. Wonder if I could just use a trash item. Just get it up to like 17. I don't have enough resources to do that though. I'll pass.
여기서 대기하겠다.
No one running this today or what? I guess I can play on my new character. If I get... To get 10,000 more points, I can get this. So that you transfer a bunch of stuff, so I could just make a bunch of gear or RP and buy, and yeah, they'd just be pretty much done. That would be ideal. I don't know how this actually works though. Available only within determined item groups. Yeah, that's what turns me off buying that. That will actually do anything. See if anyone's running it here. Oh, cool. Party.
さっさと終
자,
わらせるぞ
즐거운 전쟁놀이 시간이다.
手加減なしだセカンドチェイン
まだ私は折れていない。
覚悟しろ
I didn't work on that game today. I might play it a little bit today. See if I feel like it. I'm almost done though. Very close to being done. This game has a low population, so I wanted to get on here, finish this first before I do other games. People tend to run like right at reset. Same thing when the raid comes up in the morning. That's every morning at 8 a.m. my time. I try to be up for that. So everything else I'm playing tonight is single player. So I gotta get through this first. This is a pretty good party, doing a lot of damage, so should go pretty quickly. I think I might play on my new character a little bit, and I'll see if I feel like finishing Godfall. Oh, that boss I was fighting last night, everybody else hates it too. It's nice to be validated when I get pissed off at video games. Everyone on the Reddit hates that boss too. It's pretty poorly designed. Now, I haven't played that at all off camera today. I played a lot of this off camera, and I was testing the new mods on DMC5. Legendary Dark Knight mode came out on PC like 5 hours ago. So I was checking that out.
まだまだ諦めちゃいないぜ
Yeah, I'm in the LFG Discord. I just didn't play that game today. It kind of annoys me. It's like it's a fun game. It's like the kind of game that I would like, but the lack of cancels really bothers me. Feels stiff. Hope they don't listen to all the Dark Souls fans that don't like fun. I hope so. Hope they don't listen to them. The game would still be plenty challenging without the stiffness.
セカンドチェイン覚悟しろ。セカンドチェインショット。
Look at the flashbang.
聖なる光よ疾風の力
覚悟しろ。アーミットプライク。セカンドチェイン。
Well, it's not a live service, that's the thing, but that's still no excuse. The only reason I can think of that they did that was because they knew the game wasn't going to be received well. They're trying to avoid an Avengers scenario where all anyone talks about is how the game is dead. Oh yeah, the only person I know that has it is Swillow, and he's on PS5. There's no crossplay, so I can't play with him.
覚悟しろ。アーミットプライク。精神よ覚悟しろ。
약해 빠져서
セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。
もっと冬をもっと
お派手に行くぞ。セカンドチェイン。
集中させるよ大丈夫これ冬を
アーミットプライク。
ない理由が
カルバック。
ここは私のない断罪する審判の稲妻取れるこっちを見なさい裁きを受けなさいここは私のないみこっちを見なさい集中させるよこれが聖なる光
お派手に行くぞ。鬼と呼ばれた姿見せてやる。
こっちを見なさいついてこれる疾風の力集中聖なるこっちを見なさい
お派手に行くぞ。セカンドチェイン。拳を食らえ。急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。
최종 국면이야.
こっちを見なさい
セカンドチェイン。
集中させるよ
消えまい。ゴールデンスイッチマッチ。オラオラオラオラ。
集中させるよこれが力こっちを見なさい
セカンドチェイン。見せてやる。決まった。
Yeah, the main problem with Godfall is they're charging $70 with it for it, and with that comes AAA expectations. I feel like they should have made it budget priced, and people would still be upset and disappointed, but it wouldn't be compared to stuff like, you know, Spider-Man and Demon Souls are the same price. Those are obviously much bigger games. People are strapped for cash right now. People don't have tons of money to buy, like, every launch game. Most people are probably rolling with, like, one game right now, and then whatever backwards compatible stuff they have. And the PlayStation Plus collection. I don't think anybody's really buying every game available right now, so They should have taken that into consideration, but a lot of it is Sony's fault for promoting it at like all the big game events and stuff. It's the same thing that happened with No Man's Sky. They promoted the shit out of that game and made it seem like it was some AAA masterpiece when it was made by like 20 people. So when it came out and it wasn't like the best game ever, people were pissed off. That's exactly what's happening with Godfall. They should have should have realized that this was going to happen. The game is not bad, it's just unpolished and it feels unfinished. It's missing a lot of things that you would expect from a loot-based game. You can't even like mass salvage your stuff. Like, when your inventory gets full, you're gonna have to expect, like, several minutes of getting rid of it. Things like the lack of animation canceling and the fact that, like, the bonus objectives are pointless. None of the story levels scale up to level, apparently. So, there's basically no reason in doing any, side stuff. Those are the kind of things you expect to be ironed out when someone's charging $70 for a game. You know, if it was like an indie game or something, people would be more forgiving. But it's not. I don't think the developers deserve as much hate as they're getting, but I don't really think it's their fault. The game was obviously rushed to come out at launch. Because, like, everything else got pushed back. You know, that Cyberpunk game is not out. There were a bunch of other things delayed as well. Everything's kind of got an ambiguous release window now. Like, 2021 is going to be like this massive year. No matter what you like playing, there's going to be like a million games coming out. It's not the first time this has happened, though. It's happened many times in the history of gaming. Stuff gets hyped up to like ridiculous levels by the companies because they know they have nothing else. Hey, what's up, Apothecary? Yeah, just watch on YouTube and block ads. Are any of the ad block fixes actually working right now? I stopped fighting it. I just accept that the ads are going to be there. But they really hurt small streamers like me because it's a lot harder to channel surf when you get locked in an ad all the time. But they don't care about us, obviously. I don't make them any money. I've been affiliate for like 2 years and I've been paid like once. I made like $100. I stream like how many hours a month? It's gotta be at least like 80 hours a month. Feel free to just watch on YouTube and just block the ads. It's gonna be months before I see a cent from Twitch anyway, I don't care. I don't care if people block my YouTube ads either. I feel like most people who watch me regularly have donated to me at some point, so that takes care of any ads that were blocked. There's lots of legitimate reasons to block ads besides just being a douchebag. I'm not one of those people that calls their viewers thieves for ad blocking. I'm totally cool with it. Do what you need to do. I don't know how to dodge that attack. Yeah, she's like a past closer, and she gets corrupted by the Kamen Rider bug shit they're using. But in the story, you save her from that. She doesn't die. But this is like in the story, this is like a simulation, like a danger room type thing. You're not actually fighting the boss. It's like a simulation. Neither of the villains in this season die. The real villain gets captured, and this one is just rescued.
뭐고? 함 해보자 이거가. 흑기다.
Ah, I missed. Got it that time. Alright, done with raids for today. Now I gotta go beat up a lolly. Beat up the Mega Lolly. Try to get one of those Grimory boxes. Yeah, I think I'm either gonna play my new character or switch games. So Legendary Dark Knight mode came out for PC today. Check that out. I was playing it a little bit off camera. Now we pretty much have full parity between Special Edition, besides this useless shit like the ray tracing, which nobody who actually plays the game cares about. Probably why they're withholding that content from Special Edition, because they know no one gives a shit about ray tracing. It just makes the game run worse. And in a game like that, you need stable performance. So they're like, let's just screw over the people who originally bought it. They don't deserve it. You have ads and script block pretty well, yeah. The ads make me anxious because they keep showing just depressing stuff. I used to not block ads on Twitch because I wanted to support the streamers, but then they started playing all those depressing truth ads every 5 seconds about the people that, like, are texting while driving and now they have, like, one arm and shit like that. It's like, alright, I don't smoke or drink. I'm a straight edge. I don't need depressing stuff shoved down my throat every 5 seconds. That's when I started blocking ads. Realistically, you make like a couple tenths of a cent off a stream of my size, so that's why I tell people to just block ads and just donate if they like my content, and we're even. I'm not anal about it. I know some people are, but I totally understand. That's why subscribing and Patreon and stuff is cool. No guilt when you block ads that way. Virgil's been on PC for like a year, but it's like the boss version. Us PC peasants don't get him until next month. I think that Cyberpunk game is probably like barely functional. They've shown like barely any gameplay of it, and they keep delaying it. I would not be surprised. Maybe they like know that the game like barely works. Seems like one of those games that people hype up like crazy and ends up not being that great. Pretty wary of, it's not the kind of game I would play obviously, but I'm pretty wary of anything where they like, they're very secretive about actually showing the damn thing. That's kind of what they're doing with that game. They keep pushing it back, and then they don't really show much. feel like DMC5 Special Edition would have been better if they had more time. It's obvious that was rushed for the launch too. Yeah, the game's only been out for a year and a half, so you consider that, like, last year they were talking about how they never wanted to do anything for DMC5 again. It's obviously something changed. Which basically means Sony and Microsoft paid them to make that shit. They were dead set on moving on, not doing anything with that game at all. Money talks. I want to see what this J's got. Damn, this dude's decked the fuck out. Holy shit. Oh, plus 17, dude. This guy must have spent, like, tons of money. No way this guy didn't spend a ton of money. He's got, like, best in slot everything. Damn, his weapon is fucking crazy, too. Look at that. 10,000 attack. 80,000 physical power. Dude, this guy is, like, min-maxed like crazy. Props to that guy. He's fucking insane. He looks cool, too. Alright, what now? Got most of the important stuff done. Well, DMC5 was a result of Inafune making all those shitty Western versions of, or approving all those shitty Western versions of their classic games like Bionic Commando and the reboot and stuff. They kind of realized that they needed to go back to what people actually want. Monster Hunter helped with that too. Putting Monster Hunter on console obviously really worked for them, instead of it being stuck on the 3DS. Not that it runs much better than on the 3DS, and it has, like, decade-long load times, but it's good that they at least acknowledged that there was a market for it. Mega Man 11 did pretty well. I kind of proved to them that they can make they can still make smaller scale games, and there's still a demand for stuff like that. Not everything that comes out of their doors has to be, you know, AAA blockbuster. You know, they can keep people appetized with stuff like Mega Man 11. There's still a demand for it, which is a good thing, really. But right around that time, probably got greenlit was when they were starting to realize that they fucked up a lot last gen, and they made a lot of stupid decisions. There's no Monster Hunter on console, and they kind of ignored a lot of their smaller IPs. Can't imagine stuff like Mega Man 11 cost much to make. It's probably like dirt cheap.
Goodbye.
Worked in their favor. That game sold a ton of copies. And it brought back the goodwill that they were trying to repair for so long. Up until, like, Monster Hunter World came out. They were, the morale of the gamers was not that great at the time. Because they weren't making anything people actually wanted. That leak is low-key depressing, though. I'm not gonna lie. That leak is lame. There's no Basara or like Mega Man or anything in there. It's just like 500 Resident Evil games and Monster Hunter. It's like, well, I don't really care about that. Resident Evil 4 VR, do we really need that? Apparently we do. Can't let that game die. I heard a rumor it's gonna get remade too. It's like, do you really need to remake that game? Like, not even anything interesting in that leak. It's like just the most obvious stuff. Like, it's obvious 500 more Resident Evil and Monster Hunter games are coming. Nothing like out of left field like DMC5's announcement and Mega Man 11. Just keep in mind when they announced Mega Man 11, it was the anniversary. It was the 30th anniversary when that was announced. And up to that point, they had done a number of Mega Man events, and all of them pretty much just ended up being nothing. You know, they would announce like a new record or a new soundtrack or something, and then there would not be like anything game related. Then it was a big surprise when at the end of that stream they actually announced that a Mega Man 11 was coming. There was nothing on that leak that was anywhere near that interesting. It's like just generic stuff. I hope they'll have some good stuff this gen. Not just same stuff. I can't do this yet. Not gonna be Basara, I can tell you that much. Nothing fun.
私の正義を証明する。私の正義を証明する。
I should not have done this. Big mistake. Now I'm not going to be able to queue up until I get this back to 12. Okay, is that still 137? How was a big dum-dum? Ah, alright, yeah, we're fine then. Still got 46 of them left. Alright, I think it's time to either play as Bai or switch games.
私に手伝えるかな。一緒に探査できなくてごめんね。精神集中。
I'm sure DMC5 was a nightmare to get. It's a nightmare to get greenlit, especially after the reboot messed things up. I remember the bosses being awful in that game. I remember them being really bad. I don't know if they made them any better in the definitive edition.
私ここに派遣されたんだろう。精神集中。余計なことばかり考えちゃう。なんで私ここに派遣されたんだろう。精神集中。余計なことばかり考えちゃう。へい、調査は順調。グッラック、頑張って。
No, I can't do this either. What do I get for doing this? Maybe I can carried by these people. Item level's too low. Pass. Oh, it's Dante. Dude, Jay's such a boss. I love Jay. Just check out this guy's gear. Can't click on him. So he's got the same thing I'm going for. Wings kind of kill it though, not gonna lie. Those wings are lame. Really don't like... Everyone that plays MMOs has some weird, like, obsession with wings on their characters. I think they make them look really generic. He's got a nice Dante cosplay going there, but then those wings kind of ruin the whole image, in my opinion. Alright. Play this character for a bit. Jay's kind of in time gate mode, purgatory right now. Till I get another couple pieces, it's going to be really hard to make much progress with him.
動かないでください。寒気を強化しよう。撃て。線を切る。動かないでください。決して油断いたしません。うがて。その程度止められますか。せいや。さあ。チェッ。 命を霊気の化身になれ。命を立つ。動かないでください。감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.
다시만
아리가
당신 뭔가
무엇이
다시 만날 그때를 기대할게요. 유니온이 사냥터 상부로부터 미션 스타트. 행운을 빕니다.
이剣は私の号。
지원 로봇 2 건트를 빕니다.
さあ止められますか。命を立つ。捕まえました。生を立つ。霊気の化身になれ。止まりなさい。その程度。生を立つ。動かないでください。命を切る。動かないでください。向かって寒気を許可しよう。
Still don't know how to actually chain shit together with this character. That doesn't really matter. Generally in this game they need to be at least official agent before they're any fun to play. Very similar to how a Tales game works. At the beginning you have like 4 moves. Special agent is a game changer. Task Force is pretty disappointing. I'm surprised they haven't made Task Force more interesting. I know that there's supposed to be an upcoming balance patch where they lower the cooldown by like 2 minutes. That will help at least. All you get for Task Force is like 1 new move, and it's on like 2.5 minute cooldown, so not really flashy or interesting. You get a big cutscene attack, but then you upgrade it and it gets shorter. But for how much you have to grind to get it, it's kind of a low payoff.
들으셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤을.
Might try to get to Special Agent tonight. Only got like 10 more levels to go. I'm debating if I want to do it. I did want to try to finish Godfall tonight. I don't think I have much left on that. I'm debating just putting it on easy because none of the loot matters. It's actually very similar to how this game works. None of the gear really matters until the end game. I'll see if I'm up to it.
상부로 당신이 그럼 미션 스타트. 행운을 빕니다.
Only need 10 more levels.
지원 로봇을 투입하겠습니다.
命切る。そこ。捕まえました。来なさい。命を切る。そこ。決して油断いたしません。貫け。うがて。その程度。生を立つ。貫け。寒気を強化しよう。止まりなさい。その程度。命を立つ。そこ。命そこ寒気を強化し命切るあの子もっと美しかったでしょうが
What do you guys want? You want me to promote this character? Or would you like Godfall? Or I can attempt to stream DMC5 Spite Edition. I'll leave it up to you guys. Those are the choices for tonight. I wasn't really going to play KOF tonight. I'll probably log on and grab my dailies, but I'm kind of like... I have that game on the back burner. Especially since Hyrule Warriors is like 3 days away pretty much. Actually exactly 3 days away, because it's the 19th at 9 PST. So I don't really want to start any other games because I know that they're not going to get finished. Mostly just going to be this and Godfall for the next few days. Grab some EXP pots. Let you guys figure out what you want. He's not going to need them. We'll be leveled up by the end of this week most likely. He's got a ton of premium ones because I cashed on the game a bit this week. Oh, he's got 94 of them. Yeah. That game kind of annoys me. I kind of feel like playing it, but I don't at the same time. I get really frustrated with how, like, the character doesn't do what you tell him to do. Made good progress on this today, though. I got the second piece of this. And it's actually pretty much all that got done today. This is what I'm talking about. This guy's got a decent costume. But the wings ruin it. Hardcore. Atropos Chlor. Damn. Got a Singularity one too. Actually, I'm gonna try to promote her right now because these expire in 2 days. And I'm gonna be busy with Hyrule Warriors, so ideally I should try to do this. I'm just gonna get her to 42, I think. It's not gonna take more than like an hour, then I'll probably play something else to close it out. I'll be right back. Yeah, with these EXP pots, it should go pretty fast.
지원 로봇 투입. 검수를 빕니다.
서고! 지연! 자,捕まえます貫け寒気を強化しよう 決して油断いたしません。その程度。そこ。切りましょう。止められますか。背を立つ。寒気を強化しよう。そこ。
It's one of those really quick before I forget.
命を。命を切る。そこ。捕まえます。揺らす。寒気を強化し切りましょう。背を立つ。
Biggest problem I have with this character is all the move icons are blue. It's really hard to tell what they are. But the other characters, the colors of the moves vary, so I'm still trying to figure out what is what. I'm sure it'll come with time. I'll just learn where things are, but it's definitely a little awkward compared to all the other characters I have, where the colors are different. Easier to discern from like first glance where things are.
돈 안전에는 항상 유의하세요.
I've already gained 2 levels, so this won't take long. Probably gonna have to get really far into the story though to actually promote, because it depends on the level you're on.
歩みを止めるわけにはいかないから。命を貫け。霊気の決心になれ。動かないでください。貫け。捕まえました。止まりなさい。命を切る。貫け。止められますか。来なさい。動かないでください。貫け。止められますか。寒気を強化し。감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。凍てつけ。寒気を強化し。そこ。背を切る。捕まえました。貫け。強敵です。大丈夫です。せや。来なさい。命を切る。貫け。動かないでください。背を立つ。逃がせ。止まりなさい。霊気の決心になれ。貫け。背を切る。動かないでください。せや。命を立つ。切りましょう。貫け。動かないでください。
さい。命切る揺らせ霊気の化身になれ。そこ감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.
최고의 훈련 차원적 우린 빈질구 오퍼레 벌처스 기술력의 정수를 최고의 저희의 장비가 도움이 되면 좋겠군요.
요원이 오셨 한 상부로 어쩔 수 우선 미션 스타트. 행운을 빕니다.
This should... Actually, it's gonna be the next chapter after this. They've really truncated this a lot. It used to take a lot longer to level up. I know people already reached the cap with a new character in like one day of playing, but this version has unlimited fatigue, so there's nothing stopping you from playing all day. It's just fine because all the endgame gear in this is time gated anyway. It actually works relatively well in this game. The population has died down a lot because of a number of factors, so gold farmers aren't here anymore. There's pretty much no downsides to it anymore. Now, if you want to know life this game, you can, but pretty much your main progression per character probably won't take more than an hour. Really only a time-consuming game to play if you do, like, everything, or if you have tons of alts. And I'm not really playing my alts right now. This character's pretty fun, but I need to promote her more before I have a better idea of what I'm doing. It's only gonna take like 5 more runs to max out. Get promoted anyway. Case in point right there. Getting a level like every 2 minutes. Now it should be on to the second act.
상부로 적은 아키 무사 귀환을 기원할게요.
I get this crap first.
다시 만나 건이
썩
제가
아리
당신의 승리를 기원할게요.
氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。좌표 확인. 지원 로봇을 호출합니다. 生を切る。そこ止まりなさい。霊気の化身になれ。強敵ですね。動かないでください。来なさい。貫け。命を断つ。命を断つ。そこ動かないでください。うがて揺らせ。生を断つ。そこ止められますか。うがて今楽にしてあげます。命を貫け。その程度切りましょう。命を切る。動かないでください。貫け。いてつけ。寒気を強化しよう。보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은
Jay's not really taking that much time right now. It's mostly just when I wake up, I do the raid, and at reset, I do the other raids.
ようにいいこれは
He's very heavily time gated right now. Well, not entirely time gated. It's mostly just time gated for the pity.
유니온 무사 귀환을 기원할게요.
Because I'm still like, I think I'm about a week away. Actually, I'm like 2 weeks away from pity. I think I can get it. Chance.
우린
This daily stuff does not take
저희의
that long.
최고의 벌처스 기술력의 정수를 보여드리죠.
Alright, well, since I'm here, I don't think actually we'll have to wait that long. 5.5 levels to go. Got these 150% experience potions. Gonna go pretty quickly. It just depends on how far it forces me into the story. I can progress. They really did cut this down a ton, though. It's really nice. Now I actually feel like making alts.
歩みを止めるわけにはいかないから。
I'll just buff up the mains anyway.
動かないでください。
Teamwork system. Came back to this game at a good time.
そこ生を切る。捕まえました。せいやそこいてつけ。寒気を強化しよう。さあ生を断つ。
충전 완료.
そこ
발사.
生を切る。その程度。そこ
슬슬 이게 딱이에요.
生を断つ。貫け。捕まえました。止まりなさい。寒気を強化しよう。命を止められますか。せいや 보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은 氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。止められますか。そこ捕まえました。命を切る、その程度。霊気の化身になれ。止められますか。せいや、そこ捕まえました。命を切る、撃て。強敵ですね。大丈夫です。そこせいや、捕まえました。いてつけ。貫け。生を切る、来なさい。捕まえました。生を立つ、貫け。止められますか。
공격 유선으로 지원해드리겠습니다.
うがて。そこ命を絶つ。寒気を強化しよう。せいや、貫け。あの子ならもっと命美しかったでしょうが。いてつけ。せいや、
고작 이걸로 자만할 수는 없겠지요. 뭔가 오츠카 슈드 뭔가 그렇고
지게.
부디 어둠에 숨겨지지 마시고. 그럼 임무 힘내세요.
私は歩みを止めるわけにはいかないから。
지원 로봇 2 건투를 듭니다.
貫け。うがて。捕まえました。貫け。生を切る、決して油断いたしません。いてつけ。貫け。止められますか。
Oh, that's cool. Like a little down to air thing.
貫け。命を切る。
Character's pretty deep.
横れ。
Still, I don't know what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. At this point in the game, probably good for the main bosses. Get back down to.
命を切る。捕まえました。生を切る。いてつけ。貫け。止められますか。いてつけ。霊気の化身になれ。切る、そこ。命を絶つ。さあ、あの子ならもっと美しかったでしょうが。
감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.
この剣は私の業。
좌표 확인. 지원 로봇을 호출합니다.
そこせや生を切る。止まりなさい。霊気の化身になれ。貫け。決して油断いたしません。生を立つ。そこ来なさい。命を切る。
충전 완료. 해난 발사.
貫け。寒気を強化しよう。生を立つ。動かないでください。生を切る。貫け。生を立つ。生き残れ。貫け。せや。そこ寒気を強化しよう。うがて命を切る。そこ生き残れ。それでは参りましょう。
이것이 제가
I remember being excited when this character came out because she uses Batojutsu and she's not a lolly. This game has an unhealthy amount of lollies. Dangerous amount of them. The new character is not a lolly, at least. Seth is like a disgusting character, a little kid. They know their audience. That shit makes money, I guess. I don't understand it, but keeps the lights on, I guess.
この剣は私の業。
지원 로봇 투입. 건수를 빕니다.
It's a big deal when they announced that there's the next character is a male character.
来なさい。
Because apparently the Korean players are like tired of the lollies too, apparently. It's like a big deal that they added a male character.
霊気の化身になれ。貫け。
He looks pretty cool. He fights with like gun kata. I'm definitely gonna make one of him when he arrives.
生を切る。せや。
He also has like a helmbreaker type thing too, so he's probably pretty good at the raid bosses. Guess he can get back down to the ground and use the emergency dodge.
動かないでください。
Probably have him out by the end of this year.
生を立つ。そこ動かないでください。生を立つ。動かないでください。横れ。寒気を強化しよう。命を立つ。
Alright, starting to get a rotation down. As soon as I start to learn it, they're just gonna have to relearn it again and get the next promotion in a couple minutes. Most likely it's gonna make me get to the next area. I'm curious, because if it does, then I'll just do this off camera. Play some Godfall.
歩みを
But
止
I'm
めるわ
very
けにはい
close.
か
It's
な
only
い
gonna take like maybe 20 more minutes, if even that, to get to 42. 42 is the next promotion.
せや
That's when you start to get a little bit more of an idea of how the character actually plays.
霊
Before
気
that
の
point,
決心
you're
にな
kind
れ
of just like a Tales protagonist at the beginning. You have like a very vague idea of what you're supposed to be doing, and you don't have the tools that you
来な
need.
さい
So I wanted to give this character a little trial, since it only takes a couple hours to get to this point.
いてつけ
And you get the teamwork buff, which is like passive buffs for all your other characters. So even if you don't like a character, it's generally worth it to play them for at least a few hours, like maybe to this point.
生を切る
I mean, if you don't like them, at the very least, the characters you
霊
do
気の
like
決心
playing
になれ
get permanent
貫
buffs.
け
Generally want to get some characters have really good buffs, and some characters have really shit ones. Like Jay's buff is pretty
貫
bad.
け
That's why even if I only wanted to play as him, which I don't, I like
生を立
a decent amount of the characters in this game. It's still good to level up other people.
つそこチェッ巻き起これ止まりなさい 貫け命を断つ霊気の決心になれ巻き起これ命を切る 보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤을
Glad they made this faster, because you're really like very heavily time gated in this game. There's really only a couple things you can get without the time gating. The triggers and stuff. But like getting your purification and your Beelzebub course.
이상은 없겠소.
任せ
늘 다치지 않도록 주의하세요.
Well, it's nice that you can get to that point faster, because once you're at that point, unless you're like specifically farming for something, you're gonna not spend that much time per character. Like Jay right now, I've done basically everything. Anything that like directly correlates to his progression at this point. It only took like half an hour. Raids, if you have a good party, you can finish them in like 10 minutes. This game does not have time-consuming raids either, which is really nice. It's not like a whole Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV type thing where you need like a whole half your day or whatever. I don't know how long those raids take, but they're not as short as this. Be in and out of the raids pretty quickly if you get a good party. Like this morning, I'm kind of glad I didn't stream it, because I would have been on for like 10 minutes. We tore that shit up. We had some really strong people. Got through it pretty quickly. Though some days there are 2 raids at once, so that can be a little bit more time consuming.
油断せずに参りましょう
지원 로봇 2 건투력입니다.
命を切る動かないでくださいレイヤ捕まえました止まりなさい生を 霊気の化身になれ。貫け。決して油断いたしません。貫け。動かないでください。さあうがて。ふん、命を絶つ。その程度。うがて。命を切る。貫け。生を絶つ。せや。貫け。生を切る。その程度。命を絶つ。貫け。生を絶つ。せや。貫け。命を切る。捕まえました。貫け。霊気の化身になれ。動かないでください。今楽にしてあげます。
It should be 40. Yep.
보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은 氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。
지원 로봇 투입. 건투를 빕니다.
命を切る。そこ止まりなさい。命を切る。うがて。そこ。決して油断いたしません。命を絶つ。そこ。湧き起これ。生を絶つ。止まりなさい。寒気を強化しよう。その程度。生を絶つ。ふん。動かないでください。そこ。捕まえました。来なさい。止められますか。命を切る。そこ。生を絶つ。その程度。生を。命を切る。その程度。生を切る。そこ止められますか。せや。生を切る。命を絶つ。捕まえました。凍てつけ。寒気を強化しよう。そこ。私たち一族の誇りを。生をここに。
Need to get used to using that. That seems like a really good gap closer. One more level to go, so that's like probably 3 more 3 more runs. I think I'm actually where I'm supposed to be because I did. Wait, actually no. I started this character from scratch. I created this character back when she came out, but I didn't actually play as her. Probably about where I'm supposed to be.
상부로부 테러리 우리의 여원님 피로부 이 산행터지 여원님 무사 여원님 산행터지기 팀 출동하십시오.
氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。命を動かないでください。止まりなさい。そこ捕まえました。そこ止められますか。命を絶つ。いてつけ。そこ生を切る。さあ生を切る。生を立つ。捕まえました。霊気の化身になれ。そこ命を切る。止められますか。せいや揺らせ。せいや命を切る。命を切る。動かないでください。せいや寒気を強化しよう。貫け。切りましょう。生を切る。止まりなさい。うがて命を切る。止められますか。
이것이 제가 갈고 닦은 기술입니다.
私は歩みを止めるわけにはいかないから。
지원 로봇을 투입하겠습니다.
止められますか。捕まえました。生を切る。動かないでください。貫け。命を切る。うがて止められますか。捕まえました。貫け。命をいてつけ。寒気を強化しよう。来なさい。貫け。生を切る。生を切る。いてつけ。捕まえました。貫け。切りましょう。いてつけ。霊気の化身になれ。そこ生を立つ。湧き起これ。切りましょう。生を
Oh, yep, there it is. As soon as I go back to town and turn in this quest. Wonder how far in I need to get, though. It might be, like, the next area. Because it's not like other games where it's independent. You have to do a certain level. I have no clue what it's gonna ask me because I haven't done the leveling experience in this in a very long time. Alright, so where do I go? I don't even think that character's here. Commander Song, she's not here. Where do I go to do that? I'm so confused right now. I think I sequence broke it. It's not in here. I don't think Commander Song shows up until the next area. Actually, it might be one of these characters. Let's see.
뭔가 도와드. 다시 만날 그때를 기대할게요.
과학이 다 유니온의 우리는 계속 당신을 백업할 거야.
약이 필요. 꼭 무사히 돌아오셔야 해요. 우린 저희의 장비 최고. 벌쳐. 저희의 장비 우린 다음엔 더 나은 상품을 줄.
任務頑張った。気をつけてお帰りください。また来てくださいね。
It might be done here very shortly, though. Alright, I'll give it a little bit more time. The character is not here because I used experience potions, and I have the elite member buff.
参りましょう。
This might be the end of it right here. It's probably going to be like one or two more. I'll see how far I need to get. If it's at the end of another quest chain, then yeah, I'm done on this for tonight. Probably knock this out in the morning when I wake up.
そこ。命。
Stuck. Or is it lagging? Might be the server lag. Did I use this? I'm like soft locked. There we go. Weird glitch. Oh.
命を決して油断いたしません。霊気の化身になれ。さあ命を断つ。命を切る。向かって命を断つ。せいや凍てつけ。命を切る。横れ。貫け。生を切る。せいや。
純白の刃。
止められますか。寒気を強化しよう。そこ。生を切る。切りましょう。咲き誇れ。보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤을.
Is it gonna make me backtrack through the whole thing again, or do I actually get to go to the next area? That's the question. Because if it does, then yeah, I think it's time to play something else.
요님 데스 그득 유니온이 데스 만 미션 스타트.
I knew it!
행운을 빕니다.
I knew it!
1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0
It says I'm at 100% though, so this should be the last one. I wonder how the truncated story works with the other factions, because there's a lot of stuff that has to happen in the story. Maybe they just like truncated or something. Which I think they needed to do. There's like 17 characters in this game now. Plus they let you you can transfer trade lock stuff over if you get that box. So you don't even have to bother with the trying to find parties for stuff anymore. You just get one of those. Just craft it on one character. Or just give them the materials to do it themselves. Which I think is nice, because this game does not have the highest population. And most people don't run the power creep stuff anymore, so it's nice that you have the option.
감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.
유니온이 저를 곧 요원님 미션 스타트.
There we go.
행운을 빕니다.
That's right. Promotion area should be here.
유니온이 무사히 그럼 미션 스타트. 행운을 빕니다.
What's up, Josh? Leveling up a new character tonight.
다음엔 더 나은 상품을
Because Jay's in
준비해서
time-gated mode.
안전에는
Can't do much with him.
항상 유의하세요.
Where am I supposed to go to promote? There's like no one here.
제가 해드릴
You don't do it?
어둠에 삼켜지지 마시길.
Why is it not giving me the option to promote? That was my goal for today. It's supposed to be a purple exclamation point. Union Division HQ. I think that's a whole area away from here. Pretty sure it is, actually. Hold on. What does it say? Who do I talk to?
요원님, 전투를 준비하십시오.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's go grab that. Because Union Division HQ, this is like the end of the first season.
관리 자세한 너무 무리하진 마세요.
브리핑. 그럼 부디 임무에 집중해 주시길.
Wonder how far in I need to get though. That's the question.
어서 와요. 2차 문제가 생기면 언제든
Oh yeah, the danger room. I haven't been here in years. Straight up just the danger room from X-Men.
氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。
So you used to have to like grind like crazy to do this, but now it's like just
寒気を
nothingness. Back in the day.
貫け。その程度。生を立つ。捕まえました。いてつけ。貫け。命を切る。そこ。湧き起これ。霊気の化身になれ。命を絶つ。貫け。生を止められますか。せいや。さあ今楽にしてあげます。
死に
その程度。生を立つ。そこ。捕まえました。命を切る。霊気の化身になれ。
Do I really have to deplete 80 health
その程度。
bars?
命を切る。
Is this like scripted or what? It's different from what it was before.
命を
I sure as hell hope not. I'm gonna be here forever. Just want my moves, damn it. He's got a ton of health.
生を湧き起これ。貫け。命を絶つ。
It's probably scripted. I'm going to assume it is. Otherwise, I'd be here for like 10 minutes.
寒気を強化しよう。命を切る。そこ。
Scripted or what? Come on.
切りましょう。
I hate stuff like this.
生を立
Can't tell if it's scripted or not.
つ。その程度。命を切る。
Come on, if it's scripted, end please.
命を立つ。貫け。命を
Why does he have so much health? Some of the enemies in this game have like way too much health. Just die or go to the scripted part. Why do they make you fight Wolfgang?
生を切
It
る。
used to just be random doppelgangers.
霊気の化身になれ。捕まえま
He's not even like a quarter dead yet.
切る。
What is with this, man? Hate when they do stuff like this. I just want my moves. I don't know if I have anything that will make this faster.
湧き起これ。動かないでください。生を
Talking HP sponge,
切り
die!
ましょう。貫
Just
け。
die already.
生を立つ。うがて。
It's just not fun fighting HP sponges. Come on, like end already. This is obnoxious.
命を
Why doesn't he have like only 20 health bars? Why does he have 80? What level gear am I using? This is gonna take fucking forever. There's gotta be something in here I can use. This is dumb. Stupid ass HP sponges in this game. There's gotta be something stronger I can use. I really didn't think it was gonna make me do the whole thing. I thought he was just gonna
動かないでください。
do the thing where they burst. Really did just give him like 5 trillion health. Come on, die.
せやせよいてつけしゃっあの子もっと美しかった命を切るそこ
Alright, well that weapon's
動
helping.
かないでくださいせよ切るそこ
Yeah, they really do want you to kill him. If it was scripted, it would have ended by now.
貫けいてつけ
No, never mind. I was right. It's a little weird. Normally when it's scripted, it ends faster than that. It's like, they really gonna make me plug away at an 80 health bars to get my new moves. Good.
약이 필요. 우르. 약이 필요한가요? 우르. 시대. 너무 무리하지 마세요.
Oh, I need some chromatics. I can go get some of those really quick. We got some on Jay. Might be able to make some.
관리.
あの
관리 요원. 난 찜. 당신은 잘하실 수 있어.
Yeah, normally in this game you just kind of wail on them for a couple seconds and then
こう
it
ならば
it goes into the scripted part, but for some reason I actually had to take out like half of his health. A little weird.
공격 대상으로
It used to be in the cube it would give you like
せよ
APCs
止められますか
of like the wolf dogs
うがて
or the black lambs, but with him this character is just Wolfgang.
決して油断いたしません決心になれせや横れこの切るよろだをせよ貫け動かないでください
But again, I haven't done promotions in this game for like 2 years, so
命を
I guess they changed it. It used to be like RNG
れますか
back when the game came out, but now it's pretty much guaranteed.
うがてそこ
Pretty much anything that's drawn out in this game is just that way because there's no content after it. Like the part Jay's at, it's like a really long grind, time-gated grind because
せよ寒気を強化し
we don't have the next raid, but as soon as they add that,
貫け
it'll be really easy.
せよ
I'm just trying to get what I can now, as they're probably going to add that soon, I imagine.
命を命を貫けうがて動かないでください寒気を強化しよう私たち一族の誇りをここに命を立つ記憶れ
Closers.
고작 이걸로 자만할 수는 없겠지요. 氷ならばいつかは溶けてなくなるものでしょう。生き残れ、止まりなさい。立つ、霊気の化身になれ。そこ、生を切る、揺らせ、生を切る。捕まえました。命うがて、生を切る。そこ、私たち一族の誇りをここに。寒気を許可しよう。生を切る。動かないでください。決して油断いたしません。금방 이동하겠습니다. 서고! 動かないでください。いてつけ、生を立つ、貫け。命を貫け、霊気の化身になれ。生き残れ、命を切る。そこ、来なさい。命を動かないでください。せいや、止まりなさい。貫け、命を。
Alright, that should be it.
고작 이걸로 자만할 수는 없겠지요.
Like how I just like skipped an entire area because I leveled up so much. They don't require you to do it anymore, so it's whatever. Pretty much just trying to get to the point where I can use those time-limited packages. That's gonna be the biggest boon right now if I do continue to play this character. You want more? Really? I make this take so much longer. I've sworn that was at the end. This track is good.
단단히 갈 수 있습니다.
That means after this one I'm gonna have to do 3 more. Probably means I'll be able to skip most of this area too, actually. So I'm leveling up so fast. Gained like, how many levels today? 13 levels in the past like hour playing.
背を立つそこ 보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은
Alright, should be 2 more after this one. I'll promote and then I'll decide if I want to play some Godfall tonight. I'm actually having fun playing this, so I don't know if I want to play that game, because it pisses me off. And pretty good gaming night tonight.
貫け決して油断いたしません決心になれ動かないでください命を絶つ生を切る止まりなさいそこ命を切るさあ貫け命を絶つ命を貫け凍てつけ動かないでください命を切る간단히 갈 수 있습니다そこ生を切る命を貫け금방 이동하겠습니다そこ寒気を強化しよう生を生を立つそこ捕まえました止まりなさい命を切る止められますか霊気の決心になれ命を切る捕まえましたそこうがて보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은
Server lag time. Server lag. Not what I wanted right now. Fuck. It does this for a couple minutes. It does it like every night around like 9 to 10. I don't know why. It's like the hamsters running the server go on lunch break or something. It's gonna take like 30 seconds to clear a mission. hamsters are taking a 5.
관리요원 김재 자 문제가 생기면 언제든 찾아.
Yep. Back to work, hamsters. Fuck, man. Bad timing. I can actually get into the level. The problem is when I leave, the items are gonna take like an eternity to pick up. Because that's server side.
私は歩みを止めるわけにはいかないから。いてつけ。命を切る。そこ。私たち一族の誇りをここに。生を切る。動かないでください。霊気の化身になれ。そこ。さあ生を切る。止められますか。貫け。生を断つ。動かないでください。命を切る。切りましょう。貫け。生を断つ。
Not you again. Why does it have to be him again?
捕まえました。そこ。命を切る。動かないでください。せいや。霊気の化身になれ。命を切る。
I want to do another 10-minute boss fight.
楽にしてあげます。生を切る。うがて。止まりなさい。命を断つ。そこ。せいや。いてつけ。命を切る。そこ。切りましょう。せいや。命を断つ。止まりなさい。寒気を強化しよう。貫け。踊りましょうか。命を切る。うがて。そこ。命を切る。せいや。生を切る。貫け。切りましょう。止まりなさい。寒気を強化しよう。命を断つ。止められますか。そこ。生き残れ。命を断つ。あの子ならもっと美しかったでしょうが。そこ。捕まえました。動かないでください。咲き誇れ。いてつけ。寒気を強化しよう。命を断つ。貫け。うがて。命を断つ。うがて。貫け。止められますか。せいや。命を断つ。うがて。命を断つ。いてつけ。そこ。命を。動かないでください。せいや。寒気を強化しよう。生を切る。貫け。生を断つ。止められますか。止まりなさい。生を断つ。そこ。命を断つ。寒気を強化しよう。切る。そこ。止められますか。
Yeah, rage quit, asshole. Get out of here.
보셨습니까? 저희 일족의 춤은
Threw his stick. Walked out the building. Disconnected his Ethernet cable and sent hate mail. That was a quality rage quit. He tossed his book and just ran off. Well deserved. I actually kept him staggered for a while. I'm starting to learn the rotation. There we go. Cool.
미숙한 걸음을
Mission accomplished for today.
한 발짝씩.
So let's see what new moves she gets, because I haven't really seen anything of this character. Next one's 67. That's the final main one. He got his ass beat that time. Alright, what are the new moves? Well, that looks good. What's this? Oh, that's pretty sick too. Oh, this one has an extra extension. What's this one? Alright, I gotta set all these, so... Alright, so I basically sequence broke the game because I'm not supposed to be here yet. I wonder if it'll actually let me continue the story, or do I have to go back? Yeah, because it's not giving me any story quests here at all. I went too far. Probably do have to go back. So it's not letting me skip it. I might be able to go to the next area, I'm not sure. Think they'd fix stuff like that. Now you level up so fast, you can't even finish the story, especially if you have any kind of buffs on.
새로운 미션이 대기 중입니다.
Yeah, I got this area unlocked too. Yeah, it won't give me any story quests. Wonder if there's any here. If I really do have to go back, I'm just going to curb stomp everything. It's not going to be interesting to watch, so I'll stop there. Yeah, I can't get any story quests. I have to go all the way back. Which is fine, really. I have more moves to work with, so it'll be more interesting. It's just weird how they don't let you skip it anymore. So I'm like
유니온의
almost ready for the next
진출을
area.
하겠습니다. 사냥터 상부로 미션 스타트. 행운을 빕니다.
Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here. Can't get that far yet, so I guess I do have to go back.
상부로부터 새로운 명령이 하달됐습니다.
Ah, this is so confusing. There's so many fucking areas on this character that all look the damn same. I like it's on the other characters. You just go through the areas. You can actually tell where the hell it wants me to go. I don't know if I can just abandon it and just continue.
주목하세요.
It really wants me to do this instead of doing what I want and just sequence breaking it. I'm gonna try out the new moves and I'll do the rest of this off camera. Managed to get like 15 levels today, so that's pretty good.
この剣は私の号。
Should be able to get her to 70 by the time Hyrule Warriors drops.
バットこちらです。
That's pretty cool.
命をなけ。寒気を許可しよう。命をご用意こちらです。貫け。止められますか。遅いですね。生を切る。 命を切る。動かないでください。そこ止まりなさい。バットどこを見ているのですか。泣け。横れ。いてつけ。そこ止められますか。来なさい。咲き誇れ。 감사합니다. 좀 더 정진하겠습니다.
Yeah, that's enough of this for today. I'll have to ask. Maybe if I abandon the quest, it will let me go back, but I don't want to fuck anything up, so I'll ask about that in the Discord. I'm done on this for now. Just need to take a quick screenshot of the stuff I have for the Discord and try to sell some stuff, and then that's it on this for today. That's a significant amount of progress, even if I am gonna have to go through victory run shit. So I over leveled. Because I have all those experience potions and stuff. Oh, they actually changed, they changed Jay's bonus. Wow. I'm shocked. His bonus before was HP, which, when you get to the end game, is pointless, because there's a lot of one-shot kill gimmicks. So leveling up Jay for the purpose of powering up your alts was completely pointless. There was no reason to do it at all. I wonder when they did that. I remember when I first started playing this years ago, there was like no point in leveling him up. Because like 500 HP was nothing. Especially when, if you miss a gimmick, you just die straight up. Well, props to them. I'm glad they actually listened. Kind of a bummer to level up a character to the cap and then everybody else just gets like 400 HP. It's like winning the lottery and you get paid in like dog coin or something. They don't give you money, they just give you fucking dog coin or some weird cryptocurrency that you can't actually sell. That's how it felt leveling up this character back when it started. Grind them all the way up to the cap and then you get like dog coin.
엘리트가 필요하다면 절 찾아오시죠. 신상품이 입고됐어요. 와서 보시죠. 신상품이 입고됐어요. 와서 보시죠.
Oh, there's an event item. What did I miss? Oh, just these. Save those for the new character I'm leveling up. She'll need those.
신상품이 입고됐어요.
4 more hours on this and I get the plat driver, so I'll probably leave this on tonight. Alright, well, didn't get any stuff on Jay this session, but getting closer and closer to pity, which will help. Do I feel like playing Godfall? Yes and no. I think I'm gonna stop there, actually. I think the closers leveling turned people off. I guess it's not as interesting to watch as KOF, but I'm getting kind of disillusioned from playing that game. Like, less and less interested in it as time goes on. It's just... endgame is dumb. Closers has its fair share of annoying bosses too, but it's actually possible to beat them, which is a huge difference. Versus just balls of hyper armor that no matter how much you spend on the game, you can never beat. Which doesn't really work well in that kind of game. You want people to wail so that they can beat them, but no amount of wailing will make it possible unless you have like the perfect build. A couple people have managed to do it, I think, but they had like everything min-maxed down to like a single point of damage, which I'm not going to do. I'm just gonna go grab my my free stuff, and I'm gonna call it a night. I might be on in the morning. See how I feel. Raids on closers go really fast. Even if you have a bad party, it's like 20 minutes tops, so it's not really that interesting to stream. I might record it morning. I had to wake up really early to get my groceries delivered, so I'm a little low on juice right now. Actually, is the card dungeon still boosted? So I'll do that before I go. Oh, I have to go through all that. Fuck that then. I don't feel like doing that right now. I only have enough fatigue to do it like 5 times anyway. Doesn't matter. I did like max fatigue a couple days ago. Nothing. Typical KOF All-Star. Nothing. Alright, well. I actually do need to make tomorrow's video. I have not done that yet, so... I'm gonna leave it at that. If I feel like going on in the morning, it'll probably be Closer's Raid and then Godfall. Sorry I didn't get to that today. Actually, I might actually come back. I need to tell people about my Hyrule Warriors plans, so... It's just gonna be a quick and dirty video for tomorrow. If I feel like gaming a little bit more, it's either gonna be Godfall or the Legendary Dark Knight mode on DMC. I'll catch you guys, tomorrow for sure, if not later today.